Okay, I think we're coming up. First off, for those of you that thought there was a Pathfinder stream yesterday morning, Central Time, I apologize. It was actually a Baldur's Gate 3 stream with one of my family members. We were trying out a multiplayer streaming event. I did see that if about 30 people joined us for that for at least short periods of time. At least one person was there for at least an hour of it. If you joined thinking it was Pathfinder Kingmaker, I apologize. It was actually Baldur's Gate 3. I messed up my settings in my OBS, and so I was putting out one that had Pathfinder title on it instead of Baldur's Gate 3 title. So my bad, guys. So if you tuned in for that, I hope you enjoyed it anyway. This is the real Pathfinder Kingmaker with Fiona. We had just gotten done with finishing our romance with Tristan. We are now going to be married. I think that's what I told him to do last time. I wanted to go over to my chest before I go out and deal with the kingdom. There's a bunch of stuff in here that I'm not sure I'm going to use ever. Combat for 20 days. Stag helmet. Frozen shout. Reaper's vest was +3 and an additional +3 damage against shaken opponents. Fireballs once per day as a 5th level wizard. Ghost leather. Crusher. Savage bow. Alright, that's Jathal's old dagger. I don't know if I need that. I'm gonna take all these things. I'm gonna probably sell a bunch of it. This I'm gonna leave here because that's sort of a trophy. I think this is the stag's helmet. Yeah. I'll leave those two there. Those are kind of like trophies. These things are all money. 100 gold pieces each or whatever. And same thing with this thing. This is here so that if I suddenly find myself missing a little bit of cash, I can generate some cash quickly. I only have 4 of these. I think I need 5. I only have 1 of these. I know I need 5. Oh, Technique League. I just don't know. That's something that can be sold to, what's his name? These things have no sale value, but I don't know what to do with them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I need 2 more of those. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I need 4 more of those. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think I have all of these. We're going to try and see if I have enough of these. 2, 3, 4, 5. I know I need 2 more of these. Okay. Time Worn Shard, Time Worn Atlanti. Talden. Spur. So I follow this. Shield of the Weary Traveler. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff in here, but I think I have enough to do that cloak. I could be wrong. Okay, I've got a bunch of stuff I need to go deal with out here. Uh-oh. Who's this? Oh, this is the Lindsay thing. Lindsay, Professor, I can't believe you lied to me this whole time. Don't try to deny it. I've heard everything. How you covered for bullies, how it wasn't even Iravetti who fired you. It was Attilia. How could you? Lindsay, please calm down. Did I do this last time? I loaded the wrong save. Calm down, I didn't deceive you. You never even asked about the circumstances of my dismissal, remember? It's a sensitive subject. I may not have been a good enough student to be one of your favorites like Alande, but I do remember the basics, like the 7 types of lies, and I definitely remember your lecture on lies of omission. You wanted me to write a book about all the atrocities going on within the walls of the academy, and you left out a pretty big one. You never told me a student died because of you. What other sensitive subjects have you been avoiding? Lindsay, I beg you, please let me explain. Eobald, is this true? Sure, what you and Lizzie wrote about the academy is actually true. Is this true? Oh, God! Yes, Your Highness, I'm afraid it is. As I devoted all my attention to developing the talent of my students, I fear I neglected their moral development, and this led to tragic results. But with all due respect to Headmaster Gatarian, I don't believe in incorrigible villainy, especially not at such a young age. Shaylin teaches us not to renounce those who stumble, but to give them a chance to reform. I travel to your lands to the hopes of a new beginning, for my student and for myself. And how much is actually true? There is no direct lie, I admit that. In some cases I may have concealed or misrepresented some details to protect the innocent, but believe me, it was with noble intentions. Iravetti's atrocities are no secret to anyone, and this book may well bring about the fall of a tyrant, but I cannot allow the Academy to perish alongside Iravetti. There are too many innocents, wonderful artists, poets, and composers who've been tainted by Iravetti's crimes against their will. They stand to lose everything if we publish the truth in its entirety. So, to put things simply, the book is full of lies, isn't it? Your innocent colleagues all pandered to Iravetti, and you want to shift all the blame onto him alone so they can all come out clean. What I want is to protect the little good that King Iravetti brought into this world. The Academy is more than just wrongdoings and bullying. It is made up of many brilliant artists who have the potential to change the world for the better. Should we freely trample flowers just for happening to grow out of a muck heap? Okay, Lindsay, what do you want to do? I don't know. Teacher, you told me so many times that the world isn't made of things, it's made of stories. And we ourselves are made of the stories we tell and believe. But shouldn't those stories also be true? You said that people are essentially animals who love stories. Did you really mean that? People are just lying beasts? Well, what is the truth then? A precise statement of past events? We're not news hawks or historians, bound to precision for the sake of precision. A bard must take into consideration how her story will affect her audience. Truth and fiction are our materials. They are as valuable to us as rough marble is to a sculptor. The same story used to evoke anger, envy, or fear can be turned to inspire bravery, love, and hope. Both versions told in full truth. The events at the base of the story aren't what's important. What's important is the lesson your listeners take from it. To turn back, I don't know what to do. I want to burn the manuscript, start over, and write the whole dirty truth about the academy. But maybe teacher's right, and that would be a horrible mistake. Maybe saving the good academy brings is more important than punishing everyone who's guilty. Well, there's a lawful good choice, so I'm going to take that. Too valuable us to throw away, and once we deal with it, it will be ours to run as we see fit. No, you're right, Lindsay. Shellen teaches us to spare even villains so long as they're repentant. Nothing in her teaching speaks of retaining their posts or keeping their careers. Anyway, we have to preserve the academy. Think about it, Lindsay. Even with all the drawbacks, your career wouldn't have started without it. I think you're right, Lindsay. So many beautiful words, but all boils down to this. Abel, you're trying to protect the guilty from being punished, aren't you? I think you're right, Lindsay. Abel, what's sudden died of your favorites? No one will ever see his creations, and he won't be getting a second chance either. Awful good. Evil's right. This cruel and nice body, we have to preserve what little we have. I know it's not the right one. Who walks without sin after all? If we were to suddenly learn the truth behind all our favorite poets, writers, artists, it'd probably ruin their work for us. Now that's true vandalism. Okay, I've done a awful good action. Fine, teacher, we'll finish the book as you planned it, but promise me you'll at least tell me the truth, without omissions. If a bard's calling requires knowing the truth and keeping it silent about it, then at least I want to carry this burden with you. Thank you, Lindsay. I promise you'll know everything will make the academy better. You'll see. No, we won't. And you, pack and leave. No, don't say a single word. I have no interest in your excuses or apologies. I just never want to see you again. So Alande goes away. Swallowing his response before it started, with a single nod, he leaves, without saying a word, 2,800 experience points. Okay. Oh, that was my kitty. Needs your highness, allow me to all the daily concerns with a humble gift from your admirer. Wand of mirror image. Those are always nice. Yeah, I just let her do a thing. I screwed up and can't get her ultimate gift. And here's this one. A new gift for new stories await you, Carefree Hunter. Hey, thank you. Fit this for the last of the freshman. Yeah, you never tell me no more stories. You don't tell me any more stories. It's only at the beginning of our relationship with her. Okay. Wait for work on the book to finish. I need to go talk to the storyteller. Where are you, storyteller? Your pack. Yes, there are scraps of armor of saber-toothed courage, a colored relic. Destroyed a millennia ago. I wonder what story this forgotten artifact has to relay. Rest of the 16 fragments, I cannot await to learn more about it. Armor of saber-toothed courage. Gift from another world, a treasure that fell from the sky to be buried in Amerian soil for millennia. This artifact limits also lasts well beyond her powers, but if you find the rest of the 17 pieces... Oh boy, 17? 17, huh? What was the first one? I'm sorry. 16. So 16 and 17. Anywhere the other stories? I think this gives me a little bit of money. Token of the Dryad. Okay. Okay. That was less than satisfying. Alright, we gotta go back up here. So what did I have that was... part of... Oh, this. This has got to be 16. And this is 17. Oh, wow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I've got bunches of these to find. Okay. Well, that's annoying. Alright, I need to go check my journal. A Bard's Calling, we've done this. The River's Justice, we have to go to Patax. We have to wait. We have something working on that, I think. I don't know if I can go to Patax yet. So I'm waiting on this to get done, this to get done. I can go talk to Reganar, and I have a little bit of junk to get rid of out of my inventory. Okay, so let's run down here. Let's go outside! Let's go outside. Maybe. Ah. It's a hand on your shoulder. Before you were abducted by your advisors, let's hide from them. Your chambers, wine, perhaps fruit, you and I. I guess I loaded the wrong one. I think it's... I like that idea. Let's go. You race towards the palace. Okay, I loaded the wrong thing. I think we just had a little bit of a repeat here. Did I not save my game at the right place? I guess I didn't. Okay, well, we get to go do this again.
It was Amazing. I didn't think...
Gunsov's thinking about something. Are you comparing us with what you read in your book? It will get even better. We have many nights ahead of us. Let's do it again right now. That's what you read in your book?
What? Ah, you're talking about that treatise. No, I think I won't even try. You emit warmth like the sun, but once wandering among worlds, I saw eternity pass, and the brightest of suns dim. And I can't but think that once, you and I will be separated. And while we are together, I don't know how long it will last. I want you to be happy. Tell me what you want. Your wish is my command.
And this is where I'm supposed to say, let's get married.
The stolen lands have just one queen, the one who conquered them. But I will be honored to be your prince consort.
Yay. Okay, I know I did that last time.
I see you kept my gift. As soon as this madness around is over, I'll take care of a wedding.
Okay.
You know, I haven't been as sure as now for such a long time. When I was Nyrissa's prisoner, I had no more freedom than a bird in a cage. I even doubted Sarenrae's mercy in my darkest hour. But with you, I'm not afraid of the future. I'm not afraid to make mistakes, because I know I will be able to fix them.
God, I can't see if somebody's leaving me messages. I might pop the screen here for a second, folks. Yeah, I was afraid of that. I have problems with Pathfinder Kingmaker when I click outside of it. Alright. Well, it looks like I have somebody logged on, or maybe not anymore. If you do pop in to take a look at this, please leave me something in chat so I know that you're there, because I'll see the chat flicker and then I'll be able to say something, but it's kind of having to look to my right when I'm trying to concentrate on the game to make sure I don't miss anything. Okay.
I would like to stay alone with you for a little while, if you don't mind.
The world can wait. Da, da, da. Okay. Do I have to talk to him again? I think I had to talk to him again. I need to catch my breath. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, I was going outside to sell stuff. Let's stop off here and make sure I have all those projects going. Now I'm worried that I didn't have the right saves done. Trying to learn what has happened. I think we already did that. Okay. So that's that. Waters of our fields. Competition. Cobblestone druids. Defender of the forest. Not gonna be a good chance. Tracking the path of the wild hunt. Find assassins in the world of magic. Okay. I thought there was... She's forging the magic thing. Isn't there something else I needed to do? I have to do it by the 1st of the 7th month. Oh man, I don't have time to get it all done. I don't have time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Suppose I could take up. could do this. I would probably get us closer to things. I think I want to go sell stuff first. Alright, let me go sell stuff first. Yeah, I don't think I think I had to pick up an autosave here. That's what I did, and I thought I got the right one, but it doesn't look like I did. So I'm gonna check a couple things here. I do have a runaway throne. Did I not have? I'm really confused. Read my inventory. This is not good. This is not good, guys. Okay, there we are. Ah, scared the living heck out of me. Yeah, I gotta get rid of a bunch of these things. +1 rings are pointless. This I need to put on. Before I rest again. And you gotta do it like right after you rest. See, this says +3 insight on persuasion checks. What's my persuasion now? My persuasion is already a 40, so that would take me down to a 37. But I could use this and be up to a 38. And 2 skill checks, so that put me back up to a 40. 4 abilities, do charisma. For her, it's charisma, skill checks, wisdom and dexterity, right? Because her stuff's based on wisdom and dexterity. So that's what I want to do with that. So I'm going to put this on while I'm thinking about it. Then I got to remember to do it when I get the next time I rest. Because I don't think I can do it now. Oh, what the? I don't remember how to use it, but I'll try and figure it out. Okay. But I do have some stuff to sell. So I need to go down here. I think I have some junk weapons to sell him. Let's see, we do this by price and it lets us descending order. We're gonna start here and we just start selling stuff. Don't sell those two. It's a +3 dart, +1 furious, and a big old second execution is against undead. We need that in a minute. This is great Faebane. Carefree Hunter. Did I not? Oh, she's gonna swap out there. Okay. I didn't know I'd picked up a new one. +2 morale bonus to dexterity, and +5 luck bonus on mobility. So we'll give her a staff sting, a better staff sling. All right. That's the armor. Yeah. Starting here, I don't need any of this stuff down here. Now this is a mithril chain shirt. Heart of Valor. All sorts of robes. Fire, earth, and air. I need robe of water. Draping Veil of Prowess. Which person was a 4th level wizard. Reaper's Vest. Blazing Omen. I just don't know. Yeah, I don't know anybody that's going to wear these because the armor class is so low. I've got 2 Blazing Omens. Okay, I can sell one of those. I don't need 2 of them. But I don't know anybody that would wear this stuff. I think Knock Knock's got on. Oh, I gotta level people up. Knock Knock has on the Scorpion's Hatred, his armor class 5, which gives him fire resistance and acid resistance, plus 3 leather. Cast a poison spell twice per day as a 5th level cleric, which is kind of like what Knock Knock does. This gave him ridiculous dexterity and damage reduction 5. Tax of Opportunity, a Ring of Luck, protection of 2, cloak of 2. And he beats up on goblins and things. I mean, Knock Knock's pretty good off. So I don't see him using any of these. That's an armor class 5. This is like chainmail. He can't. That's going to screw him up. Reaper's Vest would be one better, but it doesn't really help him. And this one was for Hideous Laughter. Yeah, I think I'm going to sell this stuff off. Because I just don't see me using it. This one I'm going to keep because it's just... It's nice. It's, again, it's a trophy. Okay. 50,000 more. I don't have anything I want to buy from him. Hasuf! He didn't have anything new, did he? Oh. Have you heard about the thefts? There is something new. The victim of those thieves stole my tools right from under my very nose. I was in the backyard getting coal for the furnace, and I heard some noise inside. I ran in, and the thief jumped right into a magic portal and vanished. I didn't even get a good look. So he's... Okay. Okay. Let's go talk to Hasuf. I think we're on a trail of our thief. Hasuf. Ah, do you know where stolen goods are sold? How very polite. You don't ask me directly, but no, I am not involved in such shady dealings, although the local traders sometimes claim otherwise. Some say that anything that's lying about will be stolen in the city, but they cannot be found for sale. You're not the first to ask for stolen goods. Many hope to find on the black market what precious things were stolen from their homes. But alas, it would seem the thieves have their own ways of getting rid of the stolen goods. Okay. I don't have anything to give him. Interesting. I don't have anything to give him? Well, that's a rocket. I want to do that. That's not an ingredient, right? No. And then I need to buy... Okay, traded him some booze for some camping supplies. Got some books and letters I probably need to dump. Okay, should I go find Zarcy up here? Where's Zarcy? Zarcy's over here. Zarcy will know something. Zarcy's into this stuff. Where do your goods come from? Smendev, they pinch every, they're very creative suppliers, and I sell it all. Get it now, don't hesitate. My goods are great. My goodies are great. Has she upgraded? Not really. She's mostly scrolls of stuff that I don't really do. Scroll of Chain Lightning. That might be interesting. It's a single stroke commencing from your does 1d6 per caster level. God, I hate it. I can't scroll. Does 1d6 per damage caster level maximum. The primary target. After it strikes, lightning can arc to a number of secondary targets equal to your caster level, maximum 20. Secondary bolts each strike one target and deal as much damage as the primary bolt. Each target can attempt a reflex saving throw for half damage. Oh yeah, let's take a couple of those. We can take a couple of those. Scroll of Controlled Fireball. Always nice to have an extra fireball. Scroll of Dimension Door. Single. Mass. I always like to have extra dimension doors because you never know when you have to, like, get somewhere weird. Dragon Kinds. Dragon Breaths. Elemental Body. False Life. Scroll of Large Person. No. Oh. Icy Prison. I always like to have one of those around too. What else is here? Polymorphs. She's got protection scrolls. I don't know what I'm doing on my protection scrolls. Where am I at? I was going to sell Hasif a bunch of magic items. I got to go back and sell him stuff. So I need this in type. Because protection scrolls... Way down here, I've got protection from cold, protection from electricity, protection from fire, protection from lava, protection from sonic, and protection from acid, right? Okay. And then resist. Yeah, I'm okay on my scrolls for protection and resistance. So I don't see... she's got wands here. I think that's all we'll spend a little money with her. Okay. I didn't realize I had a whole bunch of people I had to level up. I don't know. Do you guys really want to see me level people up? She didn't have anything to say about crazy people stealing stuff. Let's go talk to the cleric. Maybe they have something to say. No. I don't think I need any clerical scrolls, right? Did I need like restores or something? What do I have down here? Restore lesser, restore greater, and restore. I need 3 restore graders. 3 restore graders. Roll a restoration grader. 1, 2. Very expensive, but very useful. Okay. Okay, I'm supposed to talk to the captain of the guard. Is he... He's by... her, right? Is Highland the captain of the guard? I think he was the one I was supposed to talk to about the fee. Highland? Why don't you explain why you're staring at me like that? Oh, Uncle, when are you going to change that old armor? The magic beast crumpled it so badly, it makes me cry to look at it. Oh, you still have a lot to learn. If only you knew how many times it saved my life in that battle. Turns to you. Greetings, Your Highness. Said it was you who discovered the throne was missing? Goes gloomy. Yes, Your Highness. He keeps silent for a moment and continues, obviously embarrassed. Actually, Your Highness, please don't think me a fool or a drunkard. As I walked into the throne room, at first I thought it was a vision and didn't think much of it. Well, I thought I saw your throne in the corridor, and it was running away. Not by itself, of course. I just couldn't see who was carrying it. Perhaps someone really tiny had got underneath it. And my, how they and ran? That doesn't, it should be how they ran. It seemed the throne turned the corner by itself, but the sight was strange beyond belief, so I thought I was simply too tired and had started seeing things. A moment later, when I discovered it was really missing, I rushed after it, but it vanished into thin air. Maybe it was, you know, magic. Okay, it's magic. I know it's magic. Everything is well, I hope. I'm ready for new orders. I'm glad the scar is gone. At least the world around me has returned to its accustomed place. This morning I found another love note under my door. Valerie chuckles, though I can't say I missed the extra attention. Right to suppose that, even here in these remote lands, one can find offspring of many noble houses. All of them consider it their duty to kneel before me, begging me to walk with them in the garden. Valerie's voice overflows with contempt. If words were poisoned, you'd be dying a horrible death. Oh, and don't forget about the village oafs. They understand the concept of nobility perfectly well, so they realize they'll be punished if they dare make any advance towards me. So they prefer to stare from a distance, drooling. And believe me, I can very well imagine what they discuss in the taverns. Shivers and jerks her shoulders, trying to shed her sticky, disgusting stares. Okay, we've dealt with that before. That's very annoying that they keep doing that to her. I can't go in this door. Why can't I go into my own back door? That's rude. Not let me go into my own back door. Okay. What do I have to do? What's my journey? This is wait, right? She's reforging the blade. I do need to take her to Patax. It seems the most magic portal thief. Okay. So we've interviewed the citizens. Right? Captain of the guard. We also should speak to Verdal. And well as the city trader, they ought to know something about these mysterious thieves. Moreover, Alina the innkeeper has definitely heard something about the string of thefts the whole city's been suffering from recently. Okay, I gotta go to the inn. Now I know where I have to go. I have to go talk to Alina in the inn, which is down here. This is the way to get to the inn. That's the twins' house. I don't think I need to go talk to the twins. Wait, where's the inn? Oh, that's not the inn. The inn is over here? How do I get to the inn? Into the house. Into the house. Mysterious well. Out of the area. Into the house. Into the throne room. Into here. What the frick? Oh, there it is. It's not a star, it's a mug. So it won't show up on my map. How rude. I have to go talk to Alina. There she is. I have to talk to Alina. No attention on it. Do you know anything about it? Of course I heard about it, Your Highness. Many houses have been robbed, and here's what's strange. No picked locks, no broken windows. How do scoundrels get inside, Thieves are real masters of getting into other people's houses, and they steal whatever they find. At one house, they stole the silverware. At another one, they left the money, but took the children's toys. Strange thieves. Tracking the throne thief. Okay, that's what I needed, I guess. I do? I need to find a rare book? Oh, yeah, that's vendors, haven't you? If not, then do that. And then if you have, oh, I know you should ask. Dr. Verdell the blacksmith. He's quite the reader. Have a day with it. Okay. What's new, Noor? I have attacks as full of shameless foxes dressed like people. Lately, there's so many folks from attacks. More than mosquitoes in spring. And they're sticking their noses in everywhere. Okay. So there's people from attack. Yeah, I'm waiting for bad times. I'm going to give you that big old rock egg to make an omelet. Wait until the throne goes for sale. No, there's a way for me to go get it, I think. Okay, we go into the throne room. There should be now a project. So I think I'm going to have to spend at least one developmental cycle, 14 days. Take a big hit on my kingdom. Get a bunch of stuff done. So we got to run up here. I really should level everybody up. Okay. Now I should have this. Tracking the throne thief. Takes 60 days. Jeez. And it has to be him. Okay. Alright, I got to blow off 14 days here. I'm sorry, folks. Only one I can do is him. Do my boyfriend. And we will blow off 14 days. Sorts of terrible, horrible things are going to happen to us here. Okay, so we reached rank 6 with him. He failed on that. We lost 250 build points. Opportunity. Opportunities aren't supposed to hurt you. Vendor of the Forest, I got +3 divine there. And we got some military and relations there. Okay, I don't know what don't know what that did. Okay. So now I've got a bunch of events. Counselor wants me. Lindsay wants me. Court intrigue. The hungry vassal. Light from a god. Celebrity. Choking death. See, these things are so hard. You know, a 35. Seriously, game? A DC 35? There's like no chance of ever getting that one done. That won't work. In her head that she should rule the kingdom. Oh, he won't do well on this. 40%. Jeez. I don't remember it being this hard in the past. But it's getting really hard to do anything. It's got a 20% chance. That's an opportunity. That's an opportunity. That's a problem that we've got to deal with. And then I have to do these. Regions? What is this? Brewery, grading, windmill, and this, and adjacent regions. Okay. 204 build points, that's not really going to give me much. Economy. Faster development. Allow faster rank ups, reducing the time required by half. That's the one I want to do. Go do that, Duelist. Do that right now. Okay. Is it under other? Tracking the throne thief. That has to be you. Start that right now. 60 frickin' days. Alright, I don't think I have 60 frickin' days. Events. Alright, we still have to go to the throne room and do all this. Oh, off to the throne room we go. 45 minutes and we haven't really done much of anything, have we? Lindsay, and then Queen Fiona probably said, "Your evil acts end now," or is it better as, "We've uncovered your vile plan," trying to write something on the go, but she interrupts herself and looks up. "Oh, Your Highness, we have unbelievably, terribly important news. We managed to find out, discover, invent, well, here." Points to the storyteller. He'll tell you. Waits patiently till Lindsay finishes her out in speech. "I will have to begin from afar to let you see what I saw with my blind eyes. The stone lands are like a cradle in an abandoned house, in which the wind swings the skeleton of a child. No few newborn kingdoms have died here, just after taking their first breath. I have collected their stories, these precious stars that have been lost in the dust, and I began to notice some commonalities. It's like a pattern that repeats across different embroideries, the handwriting of the same author across all their stories. One word here, another hint there. False visions, references to mysterious patronesses, lover and mentor, tragic coincidences, strangely non-random. Peoples and countries were brought to destruction along different roads. Behind them, there's always stood the same ominous shadow. And we know that shadow is Nerissa. The name sounds ominous even in the mouth of a restless bard. The evil nymph who sent monsters to our lands and did all that stuff to Tristan, but that's not even the most important thing. Most importantly, if you help us a bit, we can get her. Okay, let's start from the beginning. How did you even come up with this? Well, it all started with the fact that I really wanted to listen to the storyteller stories. I've been following him for a long, long time and asked and told him about our adventures. And sometimes I just sat beside him and we chatted. Finally, after I told him a bit about the defaced sisters and all the horrors of the abandoned castle, he noticed that the story seemed strangely similar to ones he'd heard before. Okay, what are you going to do before? The bards know how to send messages through dreams. I try not to use it. For some reason, people got mad when I appeared in their dreams to read my new poems. Yeah, I could imagine Lindsay just popping in and starting to read a poem in your dreams. That would probably unsettle me too. Well, the storyteller came up with a ritual based on that spell. We'll collect everything connected to Nerissa, everything starting with her every track in the abandoned castle. After gathering everything, we'll unite his ability to tell stories and my ability to travel into dreams, so we'll be able to enter Nerissa's dream. Do we still have that amulet with the string of hair that she gave you before the battle with the Stag Lord? That'd be great. That'd let us finish it. What will we achieve by this? We'll learn all her deeper secrets. The ritual will let us see her hidden thoughts and dreams. Well, theoretically, it's not like anyone's ever done this before. It can be dangerous, the story says quietly. In dreams, monsters are more terrible than those we meet in the real world, but I urge you not to neglect this chance, Queen. You are opposed by a powerful enemy, one who has destroyed dozens of kingdoms and empires. If you do not meet her face to face, do not discover her weaknesses, your country will end up just like in other stories. Fine, you'll be provided with everything you need. Get me the results. Enemy after we finish preparations, remember I cannot send anyone except you and Lindsay into Nyrus's dream world. Whatever you have to face, you will have to overcome together, and the path will likely be difficult. New event, away into Nyrus's dream. Okay. Does that give me a new... Now I have to talk to Tristan. Yeah, the situation is developed. We must decide if we shall follow the letter of the law or do what my heart tells me is right. Oh, God. Travelers, merchant vessels roam the rivers of the stolen lands. They sell low-priced goods and bypass the official fees. They sell nothing special, of course. Cheap clothes, utensils, simple tools. These are lifesavers for our peasants who can afford little else. However, the merchants are unhappy with the current situation. They wish to fund a boat squad to hunt down and sink the travelers' boats. The merchants are allegedly enforcing the laws and fighting against the sales of stolen property, but in fact they are only greedy to control the small percentage of goods that the travelers live on. It's up to you to decide what you should do. I'm sure you can see why this troubles me. We must interfere and prevent this injustice. Community +1, loyalty +2. Let the merchants know that their efforts are not required. If they touch any vessels that isn't theirs, we will have to resort to force. Let them do their own. You get economy and stability. This gives you community and loyalty. This is the one that my boyfriend wants, so this is what my boyfriend wants. Thank you, Fiona. The law doesn't always grant protection to those in need. That's what my boyfriend wants. Gotta do what the boyfriend wants. Keep him happy. Don't want him to leave me. The goldsmith's face shines. Your Highness, please accept this humble gift as a token of deep affection, respect, and whatever else the rules tell me you're supposed to say. As I work that out. Okay, yeah, just whatever. She got me something new. More stuff in my inventory. Any more people? Oh, yeah, we're going to have a bunch of stuff. That's right. It's been a while since I've talked to a lot of these guys. Anything unbearing gifts, sign gratitude in your service. Such weapons you can go on raids, protect your lands. Everything has been tempered in land's blood. Blah, 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 blah. The Terror Bringer. Yeah, keep up at it. I have to develop their towns to get... They have to get up to certain levels, and then they get to make more stuff. And I'm drowning in orders these days, and barely have time to do them all. My regular clients have mostly been peasants and hunters, but arcanists are showing up from time to time. Not only do they pay me for potions, they also help me create some of them. Okay. Here's the gift for you on this occasion. An explosion ring. What the heck is an explosion ring? You gave me a ring that explodes, dude. Alright, now we gotta go see all the stuff we got. That's the blessed signet. Explosion ring. Plus 12 damage bonus to bomb damage and the ability to cast slow spell twice per day as a 5th level wizard. So that goes on my dude. Oh, I forgot to sell off these rings. I've got all this extra stuff here. I needed to sell off these rings. This is dexterity, physical form, dexterity, constitution. So if I have somebody that has a strength thing on them, they don't need this. I need that. I need that. We still have... Right, I did have this. Yes, I did have this. So these things are things I can see places using. I don't need this. I've got some 3s that I need to put on some people. But I'm pretty sure all the 1s can go. So I forgot to sell all that stuff. Make a little bit of money. It's like 500. Okay. Let's see. He brought me something terror. Terror Bringer is a heavy mace. Ability to cast Bone Shaker spell twice per day as a 3rd level wizard. So that's a one-handed terror mace. Okay. She brought me... You brought me an explosive ring? What did she bring me? She usually brings you an exotic weapon. Did she bring me something in here? I've had that for a while. Oh, I don't... Newest to oldest. Explosion ring. Mace. Oh, this. The amulet of 4 elements. Whenever the wearer of this amulet casts a spell with fire, electricity, cold, or acid descriptor, the spell deals 1 point of damage per die roll. Ooh. Put that on, what's her name? On, Octavia. Okay, now there's stuff in here I need to go look at because I've got exclamation points. So these 2 things get taken off. I've got another rank up. He wants to go up again. But I don't think that's worthwhile because economy is only at 6, so I really need to bring up the espionage, but he's busy. Right? What's army at? Army's at 6 too. I gotta break up the economy. Okay. She's busy with this. I'm not gonna succeed at any of these. The helping hand. Yeah, I don't have time for that. Away into Nerissa's dream. And she's reforging the sword, so I can't do that until after that. $30 days and 75, so doesn't take long to get it done once I get it done. She's got 8 days. So who can I rank up? Not the person I want. What's he working on? $14 days, huh? Okay, I'm kind of stuck here for stuff to do. I think I need to go out in the world at this point. Alright, so we get to go out in the world and do some things, maybe. I've got something to work on it. So we hit 60 times, so I've accomplished that. Big deal. I thought there was something that I could get that was a project that lets me... Okay, I kind of know where it is because I've been there before, and I need to take her to Patax. I don't think we can get to Patax with her. Okay, alright, this is going to be a little bit of a boring thing, but I do need to level up a bunch of people. She's going to go on the road with me, so I need to level her up. Now, she can go... She's made her 10 as an arcane wizard, so now I don't know what to take her up in. Right? She can't go up anymore there. And she's a level 3 wizard and a level 1 rogue. Level 2 rogue would give her evasion, but I think she's already gotten visible thief. God, I don't know what to do with her. This is the part I always don't know what to do with. My gut feeling is to take her up as a magic user more than anything. So she gets a wizard bonus feat there. So anybody that knows, let me know. I'm going to take her up as a wizard. Now she gets 5 points, which I always have everybody's perception go up. She's my Arcana do that and using magic devices. And she probably should be working on her trickery or her stealth. Working on her stealth, I guess. And knowledge world, I guess. I don't know. Now she gets a feat. Spell focus, +1 difficulty, greater spell focus. I could get her to be able to wear medium armor, but that's arcane armor trading. Reduce the arcane spell focus due to the armor you're wearing by 10% for any spells you cast. I don't know. I don't know what her, what's her... Fortitude 11, Reflex 16, Will 13. So Fortitude is the one that's least likely. Greater spell penetration, +2 on... Yeah, she wants greater spell penetration. So, yeah. Greater spell penetration for her. And then she picks up some spells. She's got 7th level spells now. She's already got legendary proportions and Dragonkind. She's got Chain Lightning, Sirocco, Beast Shape, Disintegrate, and Stone to Flesh to choose from. So what does she want to stealth with 7th level spells, I guess? 5th levels, Fire Snake, Cloud Kill, Baleful Pounding Ward, Icy Prison. Are there any things down here that she would really want in the lower levels? Those are always fun. I always fall into those myself. She's a transmuter. Is that a transmutation? That's a conjuration or something, right? Conjuration. Transmutation is her thing. Turn herself into a genie. Does she have Sirocco? She has Sirocco. She has Chain Lightning, so she's got those down. Stone to Flesh. So anybody gets turned to stone, she can unstone. What are the 7th level spells that she can still get? She's already got the... Does she already have Dragonkind? Yeah, Legendary Portions and Dragonkind. She took the transmutions. So now she's kind of stuck with other things. It's on Monster 7 to bring stuff in. Firebrand, what does that do? It sheds light as a torch while the firebrand burns. Any creature it marks is immune to damage from any fire spell you cast. All the target's weapons, both natural and manufactured, inflict 1d6 point of fire damage on a hit. Excuse me, I had to get a drink there. At any point. Can launch a beam of fire at a target within 30 feet. Range touch attack to hit and deals 66 points of damage. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to look at it. Creature uses a firebrand, fire in spite of the effects of the spell end for that creature. So she can... All allies within a 30-foot boat centered on the target point within close range. So she can, like, get all of us with this. It's a good transmution power. I don't know. I don't know what to give her. Because I don't think she's one that can... Well, she can read... She can learn spells because she has a wizard ability. So I can just take something I like here. I like the firebrand. Hmm. What does it do? Finding sickness, chronic plague, cackle fever, mind fire, shakes. So this would just exhaust people. This would... 2 hit dice worth of creature per caster level. Okay, that's nice. Polymark greater, resonating word. Halves the damage. Halves the damage and negates the stunning. Third round has 10 to 6 points of damage as a stun for 1d4 rounds of 6. Save halves the damage negates the stunning effect. Power after the third round and spell duration decreased. Once each round and the effects grow stronger for each saving throw the creature fails. Let's have her take resonating word. Okay. Learning all these things as I go. I keep forgetting what I can do. So she's all done. She's got lots of spells she has to do with. But we've got lots of people to do. Reganar. We were told to keep him just going straight up to Magus. 3 points. Always perception. Get him 1 in mobility. Let's get him up to at least a +0 in lore religion, right? Okay. And next he gets a feat and a Magus Arcania. Feat is Dazzling Display or he have the does he have the yeah, he has the outflank. He has the outflank, but he doesn't have the precision strike. Extra arcane pool is always good for him. Right? Gives him an extra 2 to use his stuff. Hammer the gap. Number of perceived critical hits. No. Oh, what's his 18 fortitude, 15 flex, 14 will. He doesn't need any help there. He doesn't do trickery. What can we do here? Spell penetration? How about if we do spell penetration for him? About time he starts getting something like that going. And then here, he can do all sorts of things here. Empowered magic. Modified by the Empower spell feat. Maximize spell feat. Maximize means they get maximum damage. Prescient attack. Yeah, I think I want the max. Wand Mastery says, whenever the magician uses a wand, he calculates the DC for any spell contains using his Charisma modifier instead of the minimum modifier needed to cast a spell of that level. Okay. His Charisma modifier. Oh, Lord. What's his Charisma? His Charisma is a 20, so it's +5. Wand wielder can activate a wand of staff in place of casting a spell when using spell combat. I don't really do that very often. But Wand Mastery is whenever he uses a wand, he calculates this for. This is, it's okay, I'll use Magic Device. That's a real toss-up. Do I want him to do Maximize Magic or Wand Mastery? Give me a long time before he gets to do anything else. I can have him take Wand Mastery so he can use, like, Fireball wands and stuff. And he gets a spell, a 5th level spell. He's already got Fire Snake, Spell Resistance, Cloud Kill, and Vampiric Shadow Shield. And spell Resistance. What? Why isn't that listed down here? That must be just something he gets. 50-foot line. He's already got Cloud Kill. Cone of Cold? 1d6 points of cold damage. This does 1d6 of acid damage. This is a line, and this is a cone. Or you can turn somebody into a dog. That's her job. I guess I'll go with cold. Alright, you're done. Dragonar. I do need to do her spell book. Because she's got 7th level spells. She's gonna take Firebrand? Legendary Proportions? Resonating Word? Maybe Legendary Proportions twice? Because she could put it like on Reggie and Val or whoever the other fighter is in the party. She could throw it on me. Legendary Proportions for a monk. That would be ridiculous. And she can turn herself into a dragon. Well, she's going to take one of each because I don't know what else to do. I don't know exactly how to build her. She's got Chain Lightning and Sirocco and Beast Shape 4. She's already had to turn, so she'll take this. taking a little bit of everything. Trying to make her a utility person. She's here. She's got the icy prisons. She gets another one of these. She has greater invisibility, obsidian flow, a dragon breath, 2 dimension door spells. I guess take another dragon's breath. And then the rest of her spell slots are all filled up. Right. Okay. Yep. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I have to go to Jubilist, our resident alchemist. He's up to 8 dice on his bombs now. 6 points here. Use magic device, perception. Arcania. Trickery world. I don't know where to go. Let's just take him up on trickery, I guess. And then he gets a feat. He could take weapon focus, but I don't think... He could take weapon focus bomb. +1 bonus on all attack rolls you make using selected weapon. So it's more likely to hit with it. That's an interesting thought. I could put him in better armor. I think I'm just going to have him weapon focus on the bomb. And then he gets another spell. He's got stone skin. Spell resistance is always nice. +12 your caster level, so that's always nice to throw on, like me, the monk, and just let her run around and beat things to death. Okay, that's what he's gonna do. Okay. He's another one that can learn things. Who's next? Aram. He's kind of straightforward as a cleric. He doesn't get a lot. Only has 2 points, which I always put in religion and perception now. He gets a feat. What was it called? It's like spell something. Yes. Oh, you already taken those? Oh, yeah, he's already got those. Weapon focus, heavy flail. Oh, really? Oh, heck, I don't know what to do with it. Does he have... He has outflank. And it took toughness already. I could give him an extra channel. He doesn't channel very often. I don't know what to do with him. Should get him up in the initiative order. Let him act earlier. I don't see anything particularly... It's either extra channel or improved initiative. I think I'm just going to give him extra channel. He's not one of my mainline clerics. If I was playing him exclusively, I might be a little more worried about things. Oh, I need to go in and do his spell book. Oh, these people with spells. Because he's going to have 8th level spells. It's got to be one of these, so it's going to be Horde Wilting. What can he do here? Storm Bolts. Yeah, Storm Bolts. Does he get another 7th? He gets another 7th. He's gotten Disintegrate, Destruction, Summon Monster. Jolting Portent? So it's an all or nothing there. For now, we'll just put Summon a Greater Elemental in there. Definitely gonna have to go to sleep because I got people getting spells here. Vine Trap. I want to have True Seeing. Alright, 2 delay poisons, 2 resist energies. What do I want here? Blindness? Ah. Let's just have somebody that can raise the dead, just for kicks. Okay, he's all set. Alright, and then who else have I got out here? Oh man, I got a lot of people to do. She has spells. He does not. He just goes up as a rogue. Ta-da! Goes up as a rogue, he gets mobility, inquiry, this. And I've been giving him nature so that he can identify things. And this, so he can use magic items. Thanks. Greater 2-weapon fighting. 3rd attack with your offhand weapon, albeit at -10 penalty. Does he have... He doesn't have any of the cooperating things, so we want him to get... Oh, he can't get outflank, huh? Oh, he took it down here. Okay. And then hammer the gap. Okay, so he took it down here as his thieving abilities. Okay. Well, he's definitely diehard. Right? That's kind of his thing. You can't kill him. He just keeps coming back. I think if I was building him to... If I was building him to be a grinding machine, I would do this. Right? A combat mobility is more like him, because he's going to run around and try to get in behind people and stuff. I don't know. These get -1 more and +2 damage. I just don't know. We'll just give him greater to weapon fighting and go on from there. And then we gotta do her. We've just been leaving her in an inquisitorial spot. Skills, always perception. I guess. What else do we want to put that up to 12? Yeah, everything's nice and even there, right? And now she doesn't use bows very often, but maybe I don't know. Critical focus. That's for confirming a critical hit. What's her reflex saving throws suck. So we're gonna give her lightning reflexes to give her reflex things. Now she can do teamwork feat. It's like we're running out of things to do here. That'll help us keep from getting tripped. And then she gets a 5th level spell. She has Resounding Blow, Castigate Mass, and True Seeing. Would she Flame Strike? She seems to be a more hands-on person. But she could do a Stone Skin Communal, which would keep everybody else in the thing. Which Jubilis can do too. What's Righteous Might do? Exercise Shadow the next larger one. You gain +4 bonus to Strength and Constitution, -2 to your Dexterity, and gain +2 enhancement bonus to your Natural Armor. Okay. Oh, Chains of Light. Yep, definitely Chains of Light. Something that imprisons people so that she can talk to them. Because she's an Inquisitor. And then we've got the girls, which I really don't know how to build. It's Kinesis. What are we doing? Only 2, huh? Okay, you get this. And this is Kaliki? This is Kaliki, right? Yeah, this is Kaliki. She gets a feat. Should help her perception. I think I like the idea of her getting 1 extra round of fighting. And put up her dial. An expanded element. She gets to pick another element. She's gotten... Didn't she expanded element this once before? Earth, fire, water. So she's always been water. She's always been water. So these are the ones here. So this is up here. She picked air and water. So does she pick up another? Does she? I don't know how this works. Don't have the following features. Water. She has water. She has water. She has air. So she can double up on water. She can't double up on air. She can pick a new one or she can go into water. Double up on water. What happens if I double up on water? And then she can get a water blast, a cold blast. I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, she's done. And our last person to get in here is her. And then we're going to go on a run. She gets perception. It's her wisdom. So 12. Intelligence is what you want to take up. Okay. Here, I'm doing the same thing with her. Making them both be able to stand there. And then she started off with fire, so she's going to double up on fire. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Well, that's enough of that. And we're an hour and a half, so let's go on an adventure, I guess. Should we take different people? We skip a Miri. I really want to go see if I can get into Patax. I shouldn't be able to get into Patax. Not yet. Okay. I don't know. Go here. Oh, no, no, no. I'm gonna go here. I get to sell some of this junk. Forgot I have to sell some of this junk. Oh, come on. Get me out here. I need to go talk to Jesus. Hey, Jesus, I've got stuff for you. Get rid of those. I'm not sure about some of these. But that's 5,000 gold anyway. Yeah, let's deal with that. Get out of here. There's some things I want to do in my inventory. With you. What have you got on? A natural armor +2, but this thing here would say fire, electricity, cold, or acid +120 damage per thing rolled would lower your armor class. but I think that's worth it for you to be able to do that. I don't have any boots for you. You've got giant strength of +4, so that you can carry stuff. Dexterity and constitution. Physical flow. Dexterity. Strength. What I really need was one that's only lawful characters, so she can't wear that. She can't wear this. But she can put on Trap Springer's gloves. She might need to put on a pair of Trap Springer's gloves. This is armor class 4. Yeah, there's only one armor class 5. She has a ring of evasion and a +3 protection. She's fine. He has a +2 protection. He has a +2. I have 2 +3s. So +3 on Jubilist, +3 on Original. He's got +2 that gives him extra saving throws. He's got a +2. She's got a +2 in the Thorny Ring. He's got a Luck Ring. Girls have on Entanglement and +2. +2 and the Entanglement. Got lots of Thorny Rings. Oh, that's the one. What does he got on? Deal an additional 1d6 damage. This says 1d6. This says just +12 damage. I think 1d6. Yeah, this is a better ring. This gives him flat out +12. So we'll do that. Okay. And then we can sell it to Hasuf. Hey Hasuf, I've got something for you. I've got some +2s I don't need anymore. And then there's a ring down here. This one. We don't need that either. Let's get some money. Okay. That gives us something going for us. We need to get the heck out of Dodge. A bunch of stuff is going to start happening. Question is do I want to spend 2 weeks in my kingdom, or do I want to go out and run around? I want to go run around. This stream has been all kingdom here for the last hour and a half. We need to go run around for you guys. So, we're going to go out. We're going to try something a little different. We're going to leave Amiri and him at home. We're going to take him and her. Just for kicks. Just to try something a little different. Because I know they work fairly well together. We're going to go run around over in Neverland over here. Okay, we need to teleport to Dyerburg, I think. Or do we want to go up in Dunsward and run around up there? No, we want to go to Glenabon, right? Yeah, because there's these things. Alright, we're going to go to some of these places we haven't been before. Okay, some things we've got to do. You have got to cast a mage armor on yourself.
Yes.
I yearn for entertainment.
What's his armor class? He's a 34 already. Now she should
Ready
be...
and willing.
She has an armor. She has this on her. It's... Why doesn't it show her, her armor class being up?
Here!
It's not showing the armor class from this. That's weird. I think something is broken. All
How
right.
may I help?
You go protection from poison.
Anything is possible.
Heroism on me.
It's time
She
to
does.
act.
Right here, my friend.
He goes. And then we got to check the formation because we got people out of position here. You should not be in the front, hon. She's always in the front. He's going to be over here. You're going to be on behind your boyfriend. My boyfriend's going to be behind me. I'm going to be in the front line. Okay, there we go. Move up a little bit. Everybody, move up a little bit. Get us in the right places. And then let's go.
I do what I must.
Look at this mysterious shrine. Oh, this is those puzzles. So what's her name? The Queenie. I don't remember how to do these. I need to look these up. If I remember right, there's nothing here. There's like nothing guarding the things. Alright, yeah, there's nothing guarding this puzzle. I have to remember how to do the puzzles. I don't remember. Each one has to have a specific thing moved to a specific location on these grids. And I don't remember which one's which. Like if you go over here, somewhere around here, yeah, read this. The new narration reads, "Farewell, my queen. Death was the best gift we could give you." But then there's like different runes and stuff here. And you're supposed to figure out where it's supposed to go. It's like there's a pattern here and I don't remember what it is. Ah! Suppose I could look it up. I don't know if they have that one on here. Oh, jeez. That is the other quest. No. The Ravenous Queen. Alright, what does it tell me to do? Row 2, column 3 from the north. Okay, so according to this, it's row 2, column 3. So you go up here and there. That's where you're supposed to go. All right, we're gonna run on and do this puzzle. Let's see if we can fight the Ravenous Queen once we get there. How do we get out of here? We get out of
I'm
here.
there.
'Cause this is the one. I think this is the right one. I gotta check and see where we are on the map. Oh, come on. Check and see where we are on the map. It said that it's between... Oh no, this is Two-Faced Hill and Charred Ruins, so that's... Northwest of Flintlock Grasslands. Well, that's Raspberry Gully. So this is, Two-Faced Hill. Well, let's go over here. Pretty soon we're gonna have to get some rest, I think. Alright, let's go to this one. Yeah, we're definitely gonna put up some spells here.
Just letting the ink dry. My skills are obsolete.
Where to now?
And you need to put up a
Share your
remove fear. And that's about all we can do right now.
We should move.
This way. Yeah. Should be bad guys in there. But there's a torch burning. There's got to be bad guys somewhere. Where are the bad guys?
Interesting.
Uh-huh. So if we touch this, we get one of those. Oh, bad guys. Oh. Something here. Someone gathered and brought here countless boxes, barrels, packs, and crates. Judging by the dust, no one touched most of these for months. The floor between the crates is scattered with items, clothing, weapons, provisions. Examining everything will take several hours. Search through the boxes, I don't care. And we find a gnome hooked hammer of some sort. A silver bell. Kellid rope fragment. Rusty horseshoes. The rune covered. That's why you have to look. Because you find one of these there. Animal hides. Bottle of oil. Golden ingot. Golden ingot's only worth 187 gold. And booze. You can get booze. Collect it all. Okay. And then I think that's it. That's it for this. You just waste a bunch of your time. Oh, there you are. I'm gonna say, there's some bad guys that show up here soon. There's nowhere to sleep in this stupid hole. My back aches for the 4th day in a row because of the cold. They don't stare at you, puzzled. Finally, after a long pause, one of them points a finger at you. You. Ask her, Grug. Shut up, Breck. The third giant has been silent all this time. Judging by his expression, he seems to be trying to figure out what's going on. Real giants. So Grug turns back to, who are you? Cack neutral bluff. I am an agent on a secret mission. Cack, die, monster. I have to go. I'm Fiona. I was just passing by. After almost offends you. No, this won't work with us. This is literally a huge store coming in. Let us eat him, Grug. We'll eat him, right? And the menacing smile. What do you think?
I shall end this suffering.
Okay, Octavia gets to go first. Octavia, my love. We're all going to get to go before them. So, Octavia... Shall we just start them off with a fireball? Shall we be crude? Crude, rude, and lewd? What else do you have? Oh, you didn't measure... You didn't, we didn't rest to get you all your stuff. Yeah, let's just be crude. Crude and straightforward. Here, have a fireball. Oh, you guys got quite a few hit points. That's cool. And she's a magic user, so she needs to run away. As far as possible. We are all going to delay until after Lindsay. Okay, so that way Lindsay can go sing better, cast a haste on all of us, and then move like back here out of the way. Actually, you have to stay up there. He's got the hardest rush to do, so we need to get Tristan out of the way. Well, I don't know if he can charge him. Okay, well, she's done. Well, I really want Tristan to throw another fireball. I think I need to get the hell out of the way. Damn it! Alright. Tristan, toss another fireball on him. And then step back here. Get out of the way. Okay. Now. You're gonna go hit this giant.
Let us strike as one.
Reggie, you're going to frigid touch here. Did a fair amount of damage on him. And then I am going to charge with all of my crazy stuff going on right here. And one giant is down. So this guy gets, these two get to swing. Octavia. Oh, let's just magic missile the one on your boyfriend. Just give him a little bit of damage. Lindsay, you're just going to... Oh, we've got to do this because it's so much fun. Make a giant fall down laughing. Tristan. Throw that. Bow.
Do not falter.
Reggie. I don't think you need to even use those spells. No, that was that. Giants don't have a lot, but we'll take it. We've already taken everything in here. Yep. Okay. We got a few experience points out of it. Let's get out of here. And leave we shall we? Let's leave their cave. Dun dun dun. There you got. At least we got one battle in today. So I'm coming up almost on 2 hours in. Yeah, not doing real well here. Sharp Fangs. We've been to Gnawed Rocks. he is actually... What is this one? Ornate ruins. Alright, sleep while my queen resting in the sleep and let us northwest. So I need to go find all these places here, I guess. Oh, why does it go that way?
I need to catch my breath.
Okay, let's rest. Why is it loading a camp spring?
We should gather our strength.
What the hell? I didn't go anywhere, I didn't think. But okay. I have to assign everybody jobs because, you know, stuff. Nobody can hunt with the doodly squat. Alright, she's gonna do camp camouflage. I guess I can do the hunting. She's a plus 17. Something like that. We're doing a lot of running around, so do we have a lot of galt workout? Not that much, but we can do that once. It'll give us 4 extra hours of chomping. Okay, let's try this. Sleep out the rainstorm.
Most nobles I've seen were arrogant, even with their equals. And you aren't ashamed to be sharing a meal with former slaves.
I've lived among mercenaries for a long time, and they're a motley bunch. From nobles to branded convicts. In a situation like that, you quickly learn to judge people by what they do, not by the color of their coat of arms, or how ancient their lineage is.
Okay. So that gets everybody back their spells. I don't know how I got on this space. I don't know where the heck I am. Am I supposed to have to run into something here? Goblin merchant, huh? You again, we trade. I be having all. Just say yes. The goblin points at his cart, packed to the brim with a heap of trash and treasure. This is my throne. Eh? Ah, this cherry? It be good cherry, sturdy, ornamenties on side, soft seat, fine back. I be giving it off for 100 money. You be not regretting it. Why are you staring at me like that? Is that a deal stare? Okay, this is my royal throne. How can you demand gold for that which is rightfully mine? Shark is still trying to wrap his head around what you've said. That true? He scratches his ear. Right, me be asking too little. It be worth 200 money. How did you manage to get it in the first place? Look what I have. Takes a wand out of the dupster's cart. It be doing whoosh, and doors go open. I be entering, taking all good stuff and leaving. Tucks the wand back. I be having some other whoosh thingies, but I no showing them to you. They are mine and not for sale. Alright, you return the throne if I hang you from the nearest tree. Screeches and drops his knees. Have mercy, adventurer. I be mistaken. I be not doing it ever again. Strings his hands. You want bribe? I be giving you bribe. Any valuables I be giving you. I take Terry back. I don't hit me anymore. I'm not hitting you. I think I end up losing the Goblin Merchant now forever. And we can breathe it in once more, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so that's done. I didn't realize I ran into him that quick, but I knew running around out here you could run into him. But I don't think you get to run into him anymore. For the rest of the game, he's gone. So the first, before you lose the throne, you have to meet the Goblin Merchant and buy anything you want off of him from the downloadable content stuff. And then you're fine. This is Gnawed Rocks. I've been there. This is Temple of Shaylin. Don't want to go there. Go here. Go this way. Connect up the roads. I want to get down to Wicked Hill. What is this? Serpent Trail. I don't need to go there. I need to go here. Then I need to go down here. I need to go. What is this? Mysterious Shrine. Wicked Hill. Have I been to Wicked Hill? I don't think so. I have to go to Wicked Hill. There's something on Wicked Hill. Yep, I gotta go to Wicked Hill. And then I gotta go over here. And I gotta go over here somewhere. I gotta run around and do all these shrines. There's one here on Wicked Hill. I can't remember if I have to fight anything first.
Follow if you dare.
Yes, we do. Okay.
I'm listening.
Adventures call to them. I am never wrong. I won't let you down.
Something bothering you?
Yeah, because they bring up this thing. This is a very nasty thing to have to fight. Oh, the ritualist.
Time for fun.
Okay. So it's gonna go right away.
Onwards!
It's a 19 level outsider, 276 hit points. Exceptions, silver and magic. Damage reduction exceptions, good. Cold energy, fire. So cold, electricity, and fire won't work. So use acid. Got that, Reggie? Use acid. Valerie? You're the only one that can reach him. Go get him. 6 reduced. Oh, good. 'Cause that's not a good weapon. That's just a magic weapon. Alright, he gets to hit you. Alright, you get to... Reflex. What's its reflex? Oh, it's a 20 reflex. Don't want to use reflex. Maybe cast a death ward on Reggie? Since he's going to go in and get in melee contact with it? And I cannot... Can I charge it? No, I can't. So all I can do is run up to it. And do this.
This will hurt.
Missed, because it's concealed. Oh, concealment. Oh, dear. Okay, well, damn. Alright, first off you gotta sing, and you gotta move here. And then you gotta cast the haste to get all of us first. And the next turn you gotta do a see invisible. Reggie... You have an acid touch, corrosive touch. We'll do a little bit of extra damage. So you're gonna do that on him. He's immune. Immune to what? He's immune to acid damage. It doesn't say he's immune to acid damage.
Die for me.
Oh, he is immune to acid. Okay, so you need to actually use your sword stuff. But we've done about a third of his damage. And now you doesn't do well against fire. All you can do is he's immune to acid. He's not immune to your magic missile. Right? Flaming's not going to help us here. Acid's not going to help us here. What's this? Summon monster 3. Large. You could go crazy. Should we go crazy? She's gonna make me really big. She likes big people. Alright, all you can do is beat on him.
Stay behind me.
Took her down. He took her down, oh no. Minus 25, so Tristan, if you walked up to here and you cast your, what's that healing spell? Or not heal, Breath of Life? On Valerie? You can't get it on her? Alright, that didn't work. Alright, I want an extra attack with all my punching and everything, and we're going to beat on him.
You should have run.
Suffered a crippling wound in the battle. This condition only be lifted for resting a safe place. Not true. You can do it with a greater whatever. And we'll just take all their stuff. And we'll take all their stuff. Oh, look. Technique stuff. And a book. Page from a cultist diary. What I won't do for you, the unparalleled Pax Grimata, pretending to be a cultist Chiron, just to get them to help me. To be honest, I don't know the deities in this. Gold, coin with coins from his eye sockets. Alright, it's just junk. I think I've read that book before. Alright, I need to go here.
How may I help?
Right, and then she's gonna go into the inventory, and we have a bunch of these. What's wrong one? I think it's up to about halfway. Okay. Alright, was there anything else here? Alright, we just run up here. Run out. Get out of here. That legendary proportions is absolutely needed for a couple of battles that you'll run into. And it's just hilarious if you've got them that you can just do that. We gotta go to the... Oh, we'll fight him. We don't get enough fights in here.
Pose. I need inspiration.
What are these? Mind telling me what you are? Oh, affix. Okay. Need to fight defensively. You're going to put on your angelic aspect. And then just move a little bit forward. Okay, Octavia. What do we have? Well, if you step out here and then go, what are these guys immune to?
Consider me provoked.
Cold. Do not use cold on him. Okay. So she will go ahead and use a dragon breath. Brass? Right, like that. He took 61 hits. Didn't do much, really, to him, but she did something. Okay, she's done. -1 strength. What? I have a death ward up around me. Alright, Lindsay, you gotta sing. And then you're gonna have to haste this. And I didn't get up all my defenses, that's my problem. I screwed up. Oh no, that's because they jumped us. Alright, that's all you can do, hon. Damn it. Almost got him. He's almost down.
Let us fight as one.
Octavia. Guarantees to do some damage to him. Lindsay.
Serves you right.
Okay, that's not good. see if a restore scroll works. Okay, get back my strength minuses.
I do what I must.
What?
I'll take care of it.
Restore is supposed to get rid of that.
Right here, my friend.
Matritio Turinos.
Weapons, spells, poisons. The art of killing is so diverse these days. A shame one life is not enough to master them all.
I thought I was immune to poisons. Aren't I immune to poisons? No, that must be... Oh, is that... Yeah, I don't understand. Okay. Speaking of which... I don't actually expect to find anything out here. We're just gonna come back here and get out. This was a random encounter, it's not where I wanted to go. Yes, we're going into this one. Just gotta read the stone, and that'll tell me which way to move the thingamajig. Okay. Let's make sure I
Share
do.
your troubles.
Oh, you don't have one. All right, go in here. We do have. One friendly creature. This one should be communal. So. Still have a remove fear.
I wrote it like I
Still
saw
have a
it.
heroism.
My skills are absolute. I'm always ready.
She's got her mage armor on. I think that's everything we can do right now. We'll go up the left pathway. Now there should be a stone around here that tells us something. Maybe it's over on this side. Yep, this is what we want. We have to read this. Nearly erased. Time erases the blood spilled here, but our grief lives on, my queen. Time erases the blood, but our grief lives on, my queen. Row 4 from the north. So, 2, 3, 4. And that's what we're supposed to do here.
I'm off.
Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Okay, I can't get out that way. I have to go here. All right, there we go. That's shrine number 3, and we did shrine number 1. There's a couple more that should be right here now.
In due time.
Hemlock Island. So there's one right here. Ornate Ruins. Wasn't there one? Hemlock Island. I think it's this one.
I need to catch my breath.
Oh, that's right. She's got like constitution of nothing. Right?
You are strange, Tristan. You put up so patiently with jokes and insults, and you're always ready to hear out and forgive. Some may see this as weakness, but I know that inside you are harder than steel.
Thank you, Octavia. Too bad people so seldom recognize the true difference between weakness and strength.
Okay. Oh, this is not what I thought it was going to be. Okay. Have I been here?
What's the holdup?
You need to cast your mage armor on yourself. That's what the holdup is.
Confide in me.
It means to go remove poison.
Patrizio Turinos.
And remove here.
And Lindsay was called for.
Here.
It's time to act.
Bark skin. Everybody together. I thought I don't know what this is. Ornate Ruins.
I'm
huh?
there.
I don't remember this. A skillfully crafted golden golem. Do I want to? I don't want to mess with him. Do I? I don't think I can. Perfectly honest. Well, we've got everything up that we can have up, right?
Something bothering you?
Amorane Sentes.
Their life ends here.
Okay. How bad's the golden golem? I have no idea. He's a 28th level construct. I have no idea. I failed all my die rolls. Oh, he's got a or defensive, so let's just move up here and see if we can do something. I can do extra attack and charge. I'll hit him many times. Let's see if we do any damage to him. I did pretty good. Reggie, I have no idea what you should use. We'll try electricity. Oh, you can't. Okay. So all you can do is just move up here. Tristan, you're gonna move up to here. Actually, just shoot your bow at it. Miss concealment. Okay. Lindsay, can you take a 5-foot step forward? And then cast the... can you sing? Cast the haste on yourself. Haste on all of us. And she's got problems. Golden... I don't know what it would use... What's gonna... I don't know that any of your spells are going to work against him. One thing you probably can do is just... Oh, you can't summon on this because it's only half a turn. We're going to have you move, like, over here. In case he has a breath weapon, I don't want everybody getting hit by the same breath weapon. Alright, Val. Once you got your +4 sword...
Do not falter!
That didn't do too bad. I'm going to take an extra attack. And 7 times. Missed the last 2. He's almost gone. Reggie, I don't know if electricity's going to work, but try it. Worked. Okay, what's it got? Oh, it had one of these. Piece of sky metal. That's why we had to go in here. Like, why did I have to come in here? Piece of sky metal. And an orc double axe. Fat render. A +5 orc double axe. Oh my god. Whenever its first blade lands a hit, it marks the target for an execution. Whenever the second blade hits a marked target, it removes the mark and deals additional 1d10 plus wielder strength modifier damage. Worth 21,725 gold. So I'll get a quarter up. But, oh, orc double axe. I knew there was a really good orc double axe. A +5 orc double axe. Okay. I don't think there's anything else in here. Right? Nothing else, it's just that. You get the piece of sky metal and you get the orc double axe. But that's not what I was looking for. I'm looking for those things. What's my time? Oh my goodness, we're at 2.5 hours. Alright, I'm gonna get us to I don't know, is there missing a spot? I don't think so. I seem to be missing something somewhere. What I'm trying to do now is just connect up the roads. And then there's Fossil Fields, Wicked Field. Wicked Field is one of the ones I have to go to. Wicked Hill. No. They're all supposed to be mysterious shrines. I visited that location. Six Bears Camp. Giggling Hill is the last place you're supposed to go for this. There's supposed to be... I visited Wicked Hill. This is a Wicked Hill. That's a Wicked Hill. Serpent Trail. Giant's Palm. Six Bears Camp. Gulch. Charred Ruins. Been there. Been there. Been there. I can't go there. I've got Roger. For some reason, you can't go up this path. I visited this. Two-Faced Hill. Where are the rest of them? Raspberry Gully. Country Road. They're all supposed to be out here, but I'm not finding them all. Because there's supposed to be one, like, right... not far from Hemlock Island.
I need to catch my breath.
Oh, jeez.
Isn't there anything that could set you free of your hatred and let you forgive your tormentors?
Oh, I would definitely forgive all of them when I wrap their guts around my fists.
Oh, is there anything I can do for her? Her constitution's a 12. I don't understand. Okay. Continue on our way. I swear there was... northwest of Hemlock Island. Northwest of Hemlock Island. Down here? Ah. Someplace I can't see. See, there's a spot that's going to show up in the future. Okay. But there's no... north and west is over here. But I can't find it over here. Huh. Okay, we've got to go do that. Let's get ourselves... where's the nearest place? Let's go here, I guess. It's gonna take me like 20 hours to get anywhere anyway.
I need to catch my breath. No, Reg. I don't want any of that wine. Didn't I ask you to leave that vendor alone? I know I did. And what did you do? Slashed him.
Yeah, so what? I didn't kill him. Then there, don't pout. He's richer than both of us. What does he care about a few bottles?
There's very much caring about bottles. Okay. We're trying to get home so we can get the sword, and then next time that's what we'll do. So... 'cause I have to go get Amiri now. So I have to teleport back to Tustdale. And there's stuff that's going on. So let's go to our throne room and get over whatever it just happened, okay? And then we'll shut it down here. So Nothing entertaining. A lot of running around inside the city and stuff. Oh, what's this? Kimo Tevon. He bows awkwardly, broad smile. He gave me something called Wild Guardian. Yeah, continue your work. Do whatever you do. I thought I had to talk to somebody. That can't be what it was. Alright, let's go in here. What is this? What is going on that something happened in my kingdom? Cobblestone druid sees a disaster. Okay. We're always holding the sword. We got the sword before, so we got to take Amirian out now. And he's got 5 days there. 1 day for this, which you'll fail. 12 and 12. Commercial advantage. It's an opportunity. It's a problem. Treasures of the ancients. I gotta do that soon. It's bad news. Only 25% chance. Let's give him a 50% chance. Flight from a god. Nope. Ruler's competition. And celebrity. Should only have a 20%. She'd have a 50% chance of getting that. Oh, when does he... Faster development. That's going to be done... When's that going to be done? Is that going to be done in 5 days? What is that, other? No. Okay, we're gonna cancel that because we already got our throne back. We don't need to track the throne thief. We found him by accident. Okay, so I get 45 build points back, and I can use him for other things. What was he doing? Economy? 5 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 would put me on the 30th, and this thing. It's an opportunity that needs to be started by the 7th. Fight from a god needs to be started by the 1st of the 6th. Commercial advantage, 1st of the 6th. Because if I could get him on that, then I have a much better chance of getting it done. I'm gonna hold off. Let her go ahead and try that. Give everybody something to do. Alright, that's that. Get out here. And then this is where we'll pause it. Didn't get that much adventuring in. Started to try to do the puzzles for that person. I'm not finding the all the mysterious shrines, so I'm not sure what's going on there. I'll look it up on the wiki and try and figure out why I'm not finding all the shrines right away. But yeah, got a couple of them done. So I did the one that said, this was the best gift we could give you. And then I did the one that said, what's the other one I did? Column 2, so that was, races the blood spilled here, but our grief lives on. I'm really confused on some of these. But we'll have to figure it out next time. We've got Amiri's sword fixed, so we can go do Amiri's final quest here and get her done. It's a little bit of shenanigans, but it's worthwhile to do before we go into the full-blown part of Patax. A bunch of that's going to show up here real soon, too. So I'm trying to get some shenanigans done beforehand. I was hoping to get that all those things done, and then we could fight the monster that comes out of that little thing, gives you some experience points. But that didn't work, and we still have like 12 levels to go in the what you call it, in the DLC, the where the dragon is, an honest guy. I did the first 4 levels there. There's like 12 more levels of doing that, which is just pure dungeon crawl kind of stuff that you can get. You get a little experience points out of it, a little bit of junk to sell. The interesting part is if you can do it in the right sequence, you can get an interesting storyline. And then there's a big baddie at the bottom, which is really tough to take out. Usually have to try it 2 or 3 times myself because you forget what it can do and what it can't. So you kind of prepare the wrong way, and you're like, oh, I have to do it a different way. That kind of thing. So it's that kind of deal. But we're going to take Amiri and the ranger, and we'll go deal with her tribe. We'll come back and we'll pick up Reggie and Octavia to go maybe see if we can go south of Patax on the roads and find some stuff. All right? So we'll go on a few adventures next time. Not so much kingdom stuff. All right? All right. Does look like I have finished the romance with Tristan, so please leave me comments if you really want to see me finish the campaign in the stream, or if you want me to just go ahead and call it here. We kind of know how this all ends. It's just a matter of me going through the paces. If you don't want to see me do that, if you want me to see me do some other streams, let me know. I'll keep doing this one until I hear otherwise from my fans, okay? Thank you all for those that have subscribed to me. Those that haven't, I'd really appreciate it if you could. Even if you don't want to subscribe, if you could hit a like and leave a comment, that helps the algorithm in YouTube to get more people to be able to see this. And yeah, we are working on. I accidentally dropped a stream yesterday that was supposed to be sort of a test stream, and we got quite a few views out of the blue. I think it was because people were thinking it was a Pathfinder video, but it was really a Baldur's Gate 3 video. So we're trying to roll out a family stream where Dren608, that's me, plays with one of my family members in a game that they want to play multiplayer with me. So we're going to be rolling out a couple of those kinds of streams and see how they do. So again, if you subscribe to the channel and hit the notify bell, you'll be notified when those things are going to be scheduled up and pop out. And you can join us to see what those things are like. All right? All right. I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.